Hi ABC, I'm Terry Hopton and I'm single and I live here by myself. Well, actually, that's not completely true.
Hi ABC, we're the Mish family!
Terry is an amazing lady for over, I think, 20 years now. She's been working with teenagers in the Cincinnati area.
Mish family basically personifies the word unique. Mish family that's what it is, a family, because Mishpachah is the Hebrew word for family. They are my second family. Before I made the group, I felt like I never really had a place in society, but now with Mish, I have another family to go to, and it is my somewhere I belong.
This is the entranceway into the Mish property of my house. We have a bright, big yellow mailbox that says Mish on it, just so the kids can find the house easier, and everybody in the city pretty much knows to look for the yellow mailbox. Let's go in and check out the house. It's not a huge house, which would be fine for one person, but when there's 40 of us existing here, it gets a little cramped. So let's go check it out. This is a handicap ramp that we put in a couple years ago for a student that was in a wheelchair, had no access to the house, so we put this ramp in so he could at least get up into the house to use the bathrooms. This is our small porch, and this is a highlight of activity at the Mish House. We have a table here that we keep handouts and things that the kids pick up, lost and found basket. When they turn their deadline money in every month, they fill out receipts that are located over here. Over on this small table we have money jars, and we actually collect change over the course of a year to help with costs for our summer tour. These pictures are 3 of our students who are the groundskeepers here, and they maintain the grass and cut the grass and things like that. And they receive a scholarship so they don't have to participate in any of the fundraising projects over the course of the year in exchange for them working here about 8 hours every week. This is the garage where we keep all the lawn equipment and everything else that we keep in here. Obviously, this is where my car is supposed to be parked, but that doesn't ever happen. And this is where the groundskeepers keep all of their equipment for their use to maintain the property. This is where everybody comes into the house at. We have a combination doorknob just so the students learn the code when they make it into the group, and then they kind of come and go as they please into the house. And you enter into this small little area, which is pretty cramped when there's a lot of students coming and going. You enter into the kitchen. Probably the biggest problem area with the kitchen is space. It's very, very small, and for me it's okay. But when I'm preparing food for 40 students or preparing a fundraising dinner or whatever, it's really, really limited room-wise. And honestly, when you get 4, 5, 6 students in here at a time, coming and going, trying to get to the bathroom, this area right through here is just horribly, horribly congested. When we first bought the property, this house had 1 bathroom in it. This is it. It's going to be kind of tight to film because it is so small. Tiny, tiny, tiny little bathroom. This is the bathroom that all the students use, 40 kids in and out all the time. This room right here is the spare bedroom, my spare bedroom. It's also where we keep our video editing equipment for the ministry, and some bunk beds for when the kids spend the night. This is just a spare room that kind of is collect-all for everything. Making your way down here, through this door is a walk-up attic where I store my own personal things. Come down this little hallway. This room used to be a small bedroom when we bought the house, and we did convert it into a bathroom. I wanted my own bathroom. I said, I can live in the house, but I want my own bathroom. So we converted this into my bathroom. It's an awesome bathroom. It is the one thing in the house that I love, is this room. So we installed this probably about 8 years ago. The kids also use this bathroom as well. As you can imagine, 40 teenagers needing to use the facilities at the same time. So they are lines backed up to use both bathrooms. What I would absolutely love, I know it sounds crazy, are stalled bathrooms for guys and girls. That would just be such a blessing. This is my bedroom. Not huge. It's an okay place. My biggest complaint is the closet. All the closets in this house are teeny tiny. Not a lot of room for anything, but this is my haven. This is where I can go, close the door, and get away from the students. The closet is a huge distraction as far as just there's not any room for anything. Come back through this way, we come into the living room. You'll notice the front door here, we never use that door. We hate that door. There's no purpose for it. Everybody comes and goes through the side porch, so that door just stays locked and is useless. These things that take place at the Mish House happens in this living room. Once again, it's an okay size space for me as a single person, but when you go put 40 students in here, and at Christmas time, at our Christmas party, we do get all the students and adults in this room. Probably 50 plus people are crammed into this small space. This is also where we have our board meetings, accountability groups, and other things that take place with the group are in this living room.